Mattingly. I am the deputy prosecutor in Benton County, and I've been working there for about 4 years now. I'm a volunteer firefighter.
I'll read the letter. It says, David dedicates a great deal of his life to public service. He has been a volunteer firefighter for the Fowler Fire Department for a few years now and is always willing to respond at all hours of the day. In addition, David is also a member of the Fowler Rotary Club, in which he can engage and give back to multiple aspects of the community. He also serves full-time as the deputy prosecutor for Benton County and gives back that way as well. Man, you have a lot of irons in the fire, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Let's talk about your service in the volunteer fire department. What made you want to do that?
Well, my family, actually, we experienced a fire right before I came out and started this job, and I ended up in my backyard at 3 o'clock in the morning in my boxer shorts with a pregnant wife and a 2-year-old and some dogs. And I just remember, watching the fire get bigger and bigger in the house, and we were waiting for the fire department, and we were waiting, and just the relief when they finally made it there and they were able to put it out. They were able to save the majority of our property. Just remember that, and then moving out here, people need to step up to do these things. And I heard about the opening, and I thought about it for a while, and I talked about it with my wife, and I went and applied, and they accepted me.
Now, as deputy prosecutor, what would you say is your biggest challenge day in and day out?
It's very difficult resolving criminal cases and trying to figure out what's the right thing to do with people. It's a lot more difficult than I thought, and there's a lot of factors to balance. And so that's what I find to be the most difficult. It's kind of managing the people, I guess, and how, what's the best way to resolve a particular scenario.
Now, of all the things that you do, what would you say is the most rewarding?
Watching my kids grow up is very rewarding, but just being involved in the community out here and meeting all the people out here is such a great place to live. And that's kind of what helps spur on my public service, because I enjoy all the people that I meet. And then you meet more people, and it's just the people. I like helping people.
Talk about your service with the Fowler Rotary Club.
We do a pancake breakfast on July 4th, and we do some other projects. We build a ramp for elderly people. When they need access to their house, we partner up with another group that helps build those. We do other fundraising projects. We're kind of like a guerrilla group now, is what we've evolved into, where we hear about, these people need some help with something, and we'll go do it. Like we just had a meeting with the Benton County Fair people, and they were talking to us about how we can help serve the fair. And anywhere in the Benton County area, Fowler areas, where we're generally trying to focus our efforts.
Now, obviously, you care a lot about your community. What advice would you give a young person who wanted to give back?
Just step up. Someone has to do it. All you have to do is show up, and you'll be very warmly received by everybody. Most everybody likes a person who's willing to step up and, provide some service and try to make the community a better place.
David Mattingly, a volunteer firefighter with Fowler Fire Department and deputy prosecutor for Benton County. You do so much. We appreciate everything that you do for the community.
Thank you very much.